Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Clash presented to you by Stream.me. Hope you guys are having a wonderful night. Happy Friday the 13th to everyone out there. We are in for a special treat tonight as we have a little bit of a Friday the 13th theme going on, and that is that we are going to have a couple of Jason Voorhees exhibitions between some of the best in the scene that play him and still play them very well, looking at our past Kombat Cups. So let's go take a look at what's going to be in store tonight. We're going to have 3 games once again here on the Clash, starting as you see there with the undercards. Autumn versus Enchanter Remus. Enchanter Remus, big supporter of War of the Gods, Kombat Cup, everything we do here. And Autumn, who's coming on here for the very first time. I know absolutely nothing about her competitively, but coming into this matchup, the Remus I actually haven't seen compete at all either, so this is going to be very interesting. This is one that I don't know too much about either competitors, and I'm just looking for a great match. And good luck to both of them. I can't wait to see what they're both about. And I always like it when someone makes me, remember who they are. Show me your gameplay and come here to win. We're going to move on to Dragon Ball FighterZ after that. Tented Knight, coming off of a top 8 in the very first week of Cell Games, looking really good. He's going to be coming out. One of the few adult Gohan players that we were actually able to see in the first week there of Cell Games. So look out for that. And Argon Rost, of course, very good player, going back a lot of games, and has done very well in the Florida scene that is really strong in Dragon Ball FighterZ, in the same scene as like Beyond Toxin and a few others. And their weekly has been absolutely stacked, and a lot of them, there's a different winner like every single week, and it's crazy down there. And very high level. Argon Rost going to be making his debut here, and I can't wait to see he goes back. I mean, I go back with him all the way to Injustice 1. Then we're going to go to Mortal Kombat X for the rest of the night. Blackout versus Gengar. So we had Mortal Kombat on the last week of the Clash, a lot of Mortal Kombat, and everyone was excited. Everyone was talking about it, and in the chat, people got to talking about it. Blackout and Gengar got to talking about it. A little bit of smack talk started happening back and forth, and then they challenged each other right then and there. Blackout versus Gengar going to be going down in Mortal Kombat X. Then we move to the main events. Jason Voorhees mirrors both of these, Cyclone and the competitor. The competitor is actually the Jason Voorhees you see on the screen right now. That is actually the competitor. He should be in the chat right now. Everyone give him some shout-outs because he came to play and he came to kill. And Cyclone, a Jason player that did very well in Kombat Cup. Same thing with Titanium Tigers. Expect big things out of him. Going up against Rewind, who was one of the best in Mortal Kombat X, especially towards the end of the game's life cycle, said that he has a fantastic Jason and wants to show it off here. So happy Friday the 13th. We're going to get down to the nitty-gritty here on the Clash, starting off with Injustice 2, Autumn versus Enchanter Remus. And I actually completely spaced getting their PSNs, so let me go ahead and get those real quick as we get things started. Just to start in advance, it's only going to be me tonight. I'm going to try to bring you as much energy as possible, keep it going, but if I do get tired, my bad. Might have a break or two in between sets as we do get to change games. But yes, the first matchup is actually going to be Enchanter Remus going up against Autumn. And Autumn, I believe, kind of based on her Twitter, looks to be, and this is pretty shocking, but an Enchantress player, which is very, very rare these days. Enchantress kind of, she came out, she was the hotness, and then a lot of people just kind of fell off her. They went somewhere else. And it's very unfortunate because she's a really well-designed character and a very cool lore character of DC, which is what we really like to see out of the guys over at NetherRealm, where, kind of the deeper characters of the game. So shout-outs to them. And Enchanter Remus, I have absolutely no idea who Remus plays. If you guys know, please let me know, because I know your guess is as good as mine. I'm pretty sure they've told me too. It looks like he plays Dr. Fate based on his Twitter profile as well. He's got Fate all over this thing. And let's try and get this matchup underway. This is very exciting because I love supporting the people that support us here, and Enchanter Remus is one of them. He's always tweeting us out, always using the hashtags, always in the chat, just like most of you are. And I'm actually going to join in the chat here. Let me hop in here and start talking with the people tonight here. Again, happy Friday the 13th. I think that everyone is excited for some Jason tonight. Mortal Kombat X really brings out a lot in all of us. That's Mortal Kombat's our the NRS home. So it's really awesome to see the support for it. So shout outs to you guys as we're gonna get this first match underway. Sweet. I love it when people also are very active, and when they're up, they're responsive. And even though I completely missed getting their PlayStation handles, they got them to me immediately once I asked. So they're around, they're ready to play. I can't wait. Enchanter Remus going up against Autumn, and I'd heard of Autumn here and there. But never seen her play, and just kind of around the NRS Twitter realm, and can't wait to see what she's all about. I'm really hoping for some Enchantress because, like I said, ever since her release, there's really been a shortage, really been a shortage of Enchantress in our world. And let me get Autumn in here. I just completely forgot how to spell everything, ladies and gentlemen. Where is Echo at when you need him to talk when I am not paying attention? Because that's what I'm used to having. If you guys don't know, my favorite part of having a co-caster is sometimes I just I'm out there and I need someone to just take over. But once we get in game, it's gonna be beautiful. All right, let's get Autumn in here. Autumn is invited. All right, get into this first match. I'm looking at the chat right now. Oh, wrong chat. My bad. I was on the wrong one. If you guys want to follow along from home, if you guys aren't watching on web, you can be watching on mobile. Loaded up beautifully. Bam. I'm gonna see myself. Boom. I see myself just like that. Shouts to Stream Me for the amazing mobile app. What's going on, everyone? He plays Aquaman. Last time you checked, Crazy Fingers. Crazy Fingers, what's up, buddy? It's good to see you. And Autumn here has Starfire in her character profile, so we'll have to see who she actually goes with. This is gonna be awesome. Let's get everything underway here. All right. Coming up first, we've got Autumn in here already. Let's go. Waiting on Remus to accept. Remus, where you at, buddy? I know you're there. This man is a professional lurker. Professional lurker. I mean, to the point, or like to the T. So he has got to be here. Remus, if you didn't get the invite, let me know, buddy. There he is. Made it in, and he does have an Aquaman character profile, which is the fish, which I'm a little, I don't know. Netherrealm, the shark was a lot cooler than whatever that fish is. I was really a fan of Shark and how it was always Shark Week here in Injustice. But we are going to be getting this match, and if it is on paper, if it's potentially Aquaman versus Enchantress, that's a pretty rough day at the office. For Enchantress, but it is going to be Fate going up against Enchantress. Okay, we got a lot of magic on the screen right now between these two, and a nice skin from Autumn as well. Definitely grinded out the gear there. Look at that helmet for Remus as well. Okay, let's get in this matchup. Full screen, Enchantress is going to be a great character that can deal with the projectiles of Fate as long as she can get the reflex up. And it's all going to be about her ability to play the full screen game well, get those reflects out, and then set up her own zoning, which is get out the curses, and then if she has Zabulba available, you may want to try to go in and get aggressive. She's not on paper, you look at her tool set, you look at her buttons, and she's just kind of she's all around. It's not great all around, and everyone, like I said, just kind of fell off her. Early on, the buttons pretty slow. She has good advancing mids, and this is where she can play a really good game, as Remus just ate a metric F-ton of damage just for jumping there, and Zabulba is going to have a big old hitbox. It looked like she tried to stagger with the stand 1-1, didn't anything there, and that was a disgusting cross-up 2 off of the interactable. We're going to the corner. Hard knockdown. No, she's going to end with that, which, it's the perfect spacing for all kind of setups there from Enchantress when she ends with the push. And wow, what a start for Autumn here. Starting off with as close to a flawless as you can get. That's a hood perfect in the streets. And again, putting up the walls and the curses, it's about exactly what I expected in the full screen game. And it's going to be on Remus to make the adjustments, because shooting that projectile into the wall is not a great day at the office here for Dr. Fate. There's the Bulba following in, and with a health lead like this, you don't have to go in as Enchantress. You holding this health lead, you make him come to you, and you make him try to hang himself, and the meter burn actually got the hit, but Autumn wasn't even ready for it. Even though she put it in, hit her block, it was there, wasn't ready for that to hit. This Bulba up again, and she hasn't used it, in an offensive state. She's just used it with a health lead to win the chip war, and again to force the pressure of Remus having to come in. And man, this game plan worked out beautifully so far. You want to talk about executing a game plan perfectly in a matchup? This is, I mean, to the T. Remus has definitely got to do something different here. Otherwise, Autumn is going to run away with this. Very hesitant to come in too as Remus. You saw him kind of jump in and then backdash out. You know, very, very hesitant, not believing in the heart of the cards there for this man. Oh my goodness! And Zabulba is just everywhere, hitting everyone on screen. Oh my goodness! And these curses have had an effect on Remus. This man is looking like the dude from the first Mummy that thought everything was cursed. Going up against the Enchantress. Wow. What a start. Autumn making her debut in stunning fashion. 1-0 now in her favor. What a start. That was, like I said, about as beautifully as you can execute the game plan. And Remus might be lost here. And if he has an Aquaman, now may be the time. 1-800 fish now. We need it. Call him in. Crazy Fingers kind of feeling the same way in the chat. Aquaman, on paper, maybe better. And, you know, Remus, I don't know how much he knows about the actual matchup in this matchup. But Aquaman, from the deep, all day, every day, it's going to be very effective. He has the down two to deal with all the jump-ins. It's just good on paper. Can really outrange her. But from the deep really does shut her down completely because all the projectiles that Fate throws are going to get reflected by that. And he may even want to mix up because he hasn't really, you know, shown his full stack of cards, which, you know, he has a string where you can teleport down from the sky and try to catch her off guard, close the gap, and then get aggressive that way. But he has just not found his way in successfully against this wall that is Enchantress. He does get a throw here, a nice knockdown. And he did absolutely nothing on her wake up. No breakfast had, and that is still a hungry Enchantress. Alright. Autumn one get a little comfortable. Beautiful wake up reflect there. These have paid off beautifully. Oh my goodness. I don't think he's gotten over a single Zabulba this set so far. That says a lot. It's sometimes you just gotta block it. But I wonder if it's something with Dr. Fate's hitbox, because he has gotten hit at what appears to be the apex of his jump. After he's jumped over, Zabulba hits behind. And it's just disgusting. He even got hit there on a backdash at them. Zabulba's got Remus's number, and no whiff punish. If you would have reacted a little bit quicker with the projectiles, could have got a whiff punish on that whiff. Back three there by Autumn, but unfortunately he's losing his health. All these curses adding up, and hit or block Zabulba is a coming.
Submit to order.
I hope you like being dominated.
One hit army in the chat joining us from Ireland. What's going on, brother? I know that the hours in the EU are pretty savage right now. This man's up at what, 2 a.m. there, 1 a.m. Something crazy. Shoutouts. All right, does get her up the first bar of health, and that big old hitbox. I might have pressed the button there too, if I'm being honest with you. Looking for a whiff punish. I didn't expect the range on that. Remus has to get aggressive here. The reflects aren't, you know, as long as you're doing something physical, they don't, they can't hit you. They can only hit projectiles. So that's something that he may want to get a little more aggressive here with Fate, especially in the corner. Don't let her get away with anything here. Bubbles out. He's going to go right into him again. Oh, no. Oh, and that time the respect paid off. The previous times, not so much. And he's... Oh, no, fortunate. And she actually got a quick rise into the push. Oh, my goodness. Or to the lift. I don't know what you want to call it. My goodness. That was beautiful. Autumn going up 2-0 in the set. A lot better for Remus. Was able to close the distance and keep her back to the wall, but she was still able to get out, get the hits in when it counted, and get the rest of that health bar off of Remus before anything too crazy happened. We haven't seen... and, you know, I feel the same way going into some matchups where I can't play my game plan, and I don't land a single combo, I don't land a single setup, nothing happens, but it can still be effective. All these stray hits can add up. And he is thinking about changing characters here in what could be the last match of the night for him, and he's thinking Scarecrow? Interesting choice. Sitting over him with a nice skin, by the way. Look at that red. Toxic Mask coming back over to the other side. Refloating over Fate. Going back over to Scarecrow. And he's going to go Scarecrow in what could be his final match of the night if he does not find a way. And this is going to be a lot more aggression out of Remus right out of the gate. No projectiles to throw. That means that Autumn is going to have to actually slow down and not have to rely on the virtual walls because, you know, again, a lot of Fate's game plan revolves around those projectiles. But an early reaction is already going to stun Remus. And now he's going to have to think for the rest of the match to even do that teleport or not because already punishing it is Autumn. Great display of character knowledge, and something to look out for is, you know, putting out Zabulba. You look at Scarecrow's options, and teleport's definitely one of them, and you see that Autumn is scouting it. And scouting it again, didn't get the punish, but you know, as long as you check it, and so as long as you have the reactions, you're doing just fine against Scarecrow in that position where, again, that's really one of Scarecrow's only options other than hold him or try to jump. Oh, just outside of the mix. Going into the Ivory, though. It's Autumn. And how much is Zabulba gonna work today? This man is working 4 jobs, and he even Ubers at the end of the day. Trying to hook her. Remus is holding on to a magic pixel here. If he can, again, Zabulba comes out, and that's gonna be a punish. So Remus has to make the adjustments not to teleport when Zabulba is out because she is scouting them. But I was going to say that Scarecrow is one great B&B away from being back in this, but Autumn shutting that down real quick. Expected wake up or go for a cross up. Just a meaty jump two. That's really good. Her jump two, you know, has a hitbox that you're looking for. He is able to get over Zabulba, but gets the trade on the jump three. Feels terrible, man. Wow. I love the respect that Autumn just put out there. You know, looks like she has this character down pat, and I love what I'm seeing. Really good stuff so far. Remus is able to get her off the first bar, however. Remus might have a little bit of life here. Scarecrow does have a huge comeback factor, a lot of damage, restand opportunities, and can just kind of, you know, change, makes you think differently defensively again than most characters in the game, which is having a command grab that's untechable, fast as crap, and you can't even like neutral jump read it because it has no recovery, which is absolutely disgusting, by the way. That's perfectly fine. We get a clean jump in, but not taking any damage. Oh my goodness. No damage whatsoever here. There we go. Finally a little bit. At the end of the combo. That is the perfect use of that ability. We got a restand here. And oh no, went for the damage instead of trying to reset it potentially. And maybe force a clash. We gotta watch out for Zabulba here. Off any knockdown, be careful. Nice reversal on the throw. Did he get it back though? He sure did. Into the corner we go, and not respecting the wake up is Remus. And like I said, off any knockdown, Zabulba is going to be coming, and Autumn is going to take the set. 3-2-0 over Enchanter Remus. Remus getting sent back to the online realm. The Twitterverse. Get out of here. Autumn, excellent stuff. Remus, excellent stuff. Thank you for coming on, buddy. I appreciate it. Wow. That was a great start. So that was the Injustice 2 for the night. Two people we have not seen before able to get on here and clash it out. That's what it's all about here. And we're going to move on to Dragon Ball FighterZ, which is the new hotness in the FGC. It's going to be Argon Ross going up against Tented Knight 707. Let me just give them some information. We're going to switch over to Dragon Ball here. We're gonna switch gears, and we're going to move to absolute set play. And I mean absolute. Stuff you got to truly hold. Stuff that's going to be hard to block, hard to react to. Sometimes you can't react to anything in that game. Sometimes you cover your mix with smoke and mirrors, and shit's hitting all over the place. But we're going to get into that here in a few moments, guys. And if you guys don't know who Argon Ross is, Tented Knight, this is my first time really seeing him play, and getting top 8 in Cell games, really impressive. Argon Ross has been around for quite some time. I knew him in Injustice 1 as a Nightwing player, and then playing a lot of anime games, and he was actually, for some reason, ridiculous in dive kick, which just, I don't know how that happens. But he was actually like god tier in dive kick and did really well in that. I believe that I don't know if he tried Mortal Kombat. And I know that he's tried Injustice 2 here and there, especially real early on in the game with Deadshot. The man loves him some zoners. And then here in Dragon Ball Fighters, again picking up an anime, looking really good. Can't wait to see what he's all about. It's my first time getting to actually see him compete. I did tune into a couple of the Florida locals, but I got to see some of the others play. Like Full Auto is also in that region and doing really well. I forgot the name the Guilty Gear player down there that's doing really well. But yeah, just a really strong scene, and he's among the elite in it. And look out for that area to be like one of the stronger ones in Dragon Ball Fighters in US. Of course, you've got the NLBC area of New York, and then you've got, of course, Wednesday night fights and a few other kind of scattered around. But look out for Florida down here to really make waves. All right, let me pick a spot for us to meet, because it is a little bit different in Dragon Ball. You actually don't invite. You meet up, which is kind of cool. It's different. Let me get these guys in, talk to them. A lot of communication needed here for Dragon Ball. Communication is key. Got to give them information on where to go, password, all that fun stuff. And I'm not going to tell you guys, so you guys can't come in and ruin it. Let's see, which one do I pick? I'm going to pick this one. There we go. I'm going to do this. All right, info's out to 1. And let me go to Tented. All right, information's given out to the players. And let's see if they meet us here. That's what's weird about the Dragon Ball Fighters is, you put the information out there, and it's not like you're waiting on them to accept an invite. They actually have to join the right region. They have to join the right lobby, and then they have to find you, and then enter the ring match with the password that you give them. So it can get crazy. But Cell games went smoother than we had anticipated, which is really good. The players really picked it up like that, which, again, we almost put no faith in players having the ability to actually know what they're doing. So I'm just kidding. But seriously, we do put little faith in that. And real happy that things were able to go smooth. I actually already see Argon Ross here. He got here fast as hell. Now we're just waiting on 10 tonight to join us. All right. All these guys have pink squares, which means one thing: they know what they're doing. I don't even have a pink square. All I do is spam Android 16 stuff. Damn it, it seems to work out just fine. So looking at this match, Argon Rost has a team lineup of Cell, 16 Vegeta, which is a damn solid team from the ground up. You've got you're coming out of the gate with Cell, who does everything. He has everything in the game that you want. He's got it all. He's like a one-man wrecking machine. Following that up with the combination of 16 Vegeta. So Cell has everything that you want, and you're going to give him two of the best assists in the game. And the reason why the 16 not on anchor is really good is because he can give you the ability to overhead into 16 assists and actually get a full combo off of it. That's why I like my 16 in the number 2 slot. Is just so that I always have that in the back of my pocket where I can throw in that overhead and actually get a combo off of it as long as I can time it with the 16 assist beautifully. And then of course the Vegeta assist does everything you want out of assist in the entire game. Best, I don't care what anyone says. It's active for 800,000 frames. You can do so much pressure off it. It's very hard to take a Dragon Rush because it's hard to see the startup of it in the actual animation of the Vegeta assists. So look for Argon Ross to just go ham with Cell, and then again having the added tools of the 16 and Vegeta assist behind him. And if he comes off a Cell, he has 16, who is just disgusting on his own. He doesn't even need any help. And then at the end, normal Super Saiyan Vegeta. We talk about it on Cell games all the time, especially with Ebonic Plague. How that's his job. He's there at the end, 9 to 5. He's working every day. That is his position, and can't wait to see how this goes. Tetanite has joined us here, and he needs to restart. Give us 1 second. he was unable to join, so he's going to restart real fast. So give us 1 second. Tented Knight, I believe, is okay. I don't have good memory to start with, so please forgive me if I get this wrong. I believe it was Adult Gohan, Trunks, someone, Vegeta. So I'm going to say Adult Gohan, Trunks, Vegeta is his team, which is very interesting to have Trunks in there. But Adult Gohan, I don't even want to talk about Adult Gohan. If you want me to talk about Adult Gohan, I'm still not gonna. I'm not gonna give you guys what you want there. I'm sorry. You guys can go to hell. If I'm being completely honest with you, Adult Gohan is disgusting. All right, let's see if he can get back in here. So, how are you guys doing tonight? How are you guys enjoying your Friday the 13th? And how excited are you for some Jason mirrors later? How many back 1-2-2s are going to happen tonight? What do you guys think? Probably at least 1,000, right? As a Kodokan player, I'm incredibly triggered by Jason's back 1-2-2 and the fact that it's still a mid. It goes farther. And I want to say, was it just as fast? Jason's back one, was that 10 frames? I can't remember. But disgusting. Back one command grab. We're gonna see a lot of back one command grab. Not the easiest input in the game, but as long as you practice enough, you will get it down. Because you're going back forward. What was the command grab input? It was back forward to back forward on the back one command grab. It was back forward to back forward. One. Back one, forward to back forward, one. Am I right on that? Crazy Finger says it's Adult Gohan, Goku, Vegeta. Damn. Like I said, my memory's ass. So don't hold that against me. And he actually came in with Blue Vegeta, Bardock Vegeta. Surprising us. No Adult Gohan. Damn. I'm really excited because this is similar to a team that even I use. Tented Knight using Blue Vegeta, Bardock, normal Vegeta, and I actually use the same team only with 16 in the middle. But damn, first hit already going to Argenrost here. Into the corner we go. This is where Cell excels the mix-up, and that's what I was talking about. Having the 16 assist, and you have to watch out for the overheads if he's anywhere on the team. Aside from being on point, because he can combo up those overheads with an excellent block by Tented. What feels bad is that he's still lost in the block stun. Jesus Christ, Argenrost is already blended. This man started off with a perfect, and poor Blue Vegeta. Blue Vegeta does hit like an absolute truck, though, as long as he has the resources. And he has some amazing combo extensions with the Vegeta assist. But I mean, who doesn't? But Blue Vegetas are a little bit sexy. And some of the pressure that he's able to get off of the staggers of his, especially with the quarter circle forward M's, for instance, quarter circle forward lights, where he's able to stagger them into the Vegeta assist and then mix people up that way. But incoming in Bardock, who has a sliding knockdown off of almost everything. And we didn't get to see a lot of Bardock. What a beautiful reaction on the 2H, though, as he's able to get his man airborne and doesn't get the knockdown, and now he's got to eat the mix. And I love all the setups that actually involve the air throw there by 16, but round level 3 from Tented, who had to have felt that his back was to the corner. He's going to get a hard knockdown here on 16, and what a pop! Oh my goodness, on the sparking to keep 16 alive, and there's not much that he can do here to actually get the kill. All he's got to do is kill the time allotted, and wow, super dash on wake up. This man is an absolute savage, and put out that 2M into a level 3 command grab. And now he has to potentially eat some mix of his zone at 16. He's going to switch him out. He does. I wasn't sure if he was just going to go for a mix off that hard knockdown or not. But Tented is still looking good here. Holding on to that sparking, and if he can get him off one character, he'll all of a sudden out of nowhere have the lead. But Cell, having the 5 bars here, this should be the kill. Cell getting so much work, and he actually went for a reset when he could have just killed. Oh no, look how much health that Bardock just got back. This man was on life alert and ate a Senzu bean live. Got nearly the entire health bar back, and now Tented is looking fantastic. He said, get one of these bastards back in here. We're going to go for a kill. Beautiful call on the overhead, and Cell goes down. Now, like I mentioned, out of nowhere, Tented Knight having the lead. Ooh, it's a Dragon Rush. No techs yet. I think we saw one tech Dragon Rush the entire tournament of Cell games on stream. That says a lot early on. Following that 5H that you saw with the Vegeta assist, very smart. Oh, not watching his toes. That crouch L, or 2L there from 16, disgusting range as well as the M. They have such tremendous range, and he does get opened up by the instant air dash. Little bit of a spike there that may have caused the 16 combo to drop. Oh, no. And that's always something that you want to be afraid of against a 16 player after doing Vanish on block. As long as they have the VAR, they can't do that, but that was a savage wake-up by Tented Knight. No Fs given. I respect that. I respect his warrior skills. And now we're down to a Vegeta Mirror, and he gets Bardock in there, okay, and no punish. That 2H was sitting out there forever. And Tented Knight just kind of staring it down, but Jesus, these boys are swinging. What's the pressure going to be from Argon Ross? Went for some stagger pressure, and he didn't press a button. Oh, no! Some huge Damahe and a hard knockdown, and that was the meatiest of all assists right there. That's the Vegeta Butcher Shop. Easy sliding knockdown into a level 1, and that's going to be the kill. Tented Knight taking the first game over Argon Ross. Wow. Argon Ross was looking really strong early on. I mean, it was 3 against 2, and it was a flawless. So, Tented Knight just won a 2v3. What a start. Jeez. This is, you know what? Let's make this the first of 3, just like all the other Injustice and Mortal Kombat ones. In bracket, it is first to 2. In bracket, it is first to 2. So let me let them know that just in case. Yes, this will be a first to 3. Getting into game number 2 here. No switches from either character. Same teams. Same lineup from Argon Ross. See if we can get the start that he got last time. Blessing this man's kneecaps as he is not blocking low. And that's so dangerous. Especially having the 16 assist. I would be so afraid of that overhead coming with 16 assist, which Tented actually blocked the first time around. And once again, he is actually going to lose this character without getting a single hit on Argon Ross. Oh my goodness, we're in the same exact position that we were in game number 1. Like I said, it's all about conditioning with Cell. And, you know, usually aren't too afraid of the overheads because all they're going to do is cause a knockdown unless there's that 16 assist. So the conditioning pays off. And how many raw supers is Tented Knight going to land? This man is an animal. I respect the savagery. 100, maybe even 9,000%. Alright, so I'm going to take this man to the corner. Are we going to get some Cell loops? Oh my, it doesn't end. Okay, going on 16, Cell's going to heal up a little bit. Well, I'd say a little bit, a lot of bit. Character rotation is very important in Dragon Ball. When you have so much blue health that you can get back, I mean, find ways to rotate the characters, get them out of there. Because there are some times where, in theory, you have like 4 or 5 characters just because you keep rotating them. And Cell, for instance, who was on Life Alert, is going to come back. The next time you see him, he's going to be almost a full health again. This is the start Argon Ross wanted in game number 1. And he did not activate Sparking anytime early, so Argon Ross is going to be able to play this game. Is he going to go for the hard knockdown here? He's going for the damage. Oh my goodness, this man is dead. I didn't even, I was looking at the wrong meter, I was like, okay, he has 3 here. What's he gonna do? And then I looked at the wrong side, and Jesus Christ, that man died with a sparking and without taking a single character. That's a turnaround there for Argynrost. I mean, it's 3v2. It's not even fair. Blue Vegeta hasn't gotten to play Dragon Ball FighterZ. It's disgusting. I'm disgusted. And Blue Vegeta is one of my favorite characters to watch in this game. He has some sexy combos. He does a lot of damage. He has really cool pressure with his, his kicks, his quarter circle forwards. It's all about staggering and mobility with him as well in the air. But to stagger him in pressure with assists and trying to open up your opponent that way. Some really cool mix-ups. He does have a command grab-ish. He's able to extend combos really well with Vanish into the medium grab. And able to get big old damage that way. Nice pickup with the Vegeta assist. Followed in. Get the hell out of here, says Cell. He bitch slapped Blue Vegeta the hell and back. And what's the mix-up going to be? Good, beautiful block on the overhead. But like I said, you block the overhead and you think, okay, it's my turn. But you're lost in the block stun of the 16 assist. Feels bad, man. Luckily, he didn't get full combo there. And he only had the 1 bar. So after those kicks, he could have done a Vanish and picked it up with the command grab, but he would have put him out of the corner. And that's a tough situation when you commit to those kicks in the corner here with Blue Vegeta, as he is going to be out of here once again. But at least he was able to do some damage this time. Oh yeah, Crazy Fingers, exactly. It's almost Rekka-y with those kicks. Pick up there. Now we're gonna get the hard knockdown, and that was an optimal hard knockdown. Jesus! And he actually might be able to kill here. That the scaling off of that is absolutely disgusting. Jesus Christ, is it ever going to end? And who's he calling in for the level? Okay, are we going all the way around? Oh my goodness, all he needed was the 2 Vegeta coming in with a big bang, just in case. Argynrost, what I can say is just clean. The use of everything, the resource management, the resource usage, it has just been incredibly clean. The pressure, outstanding, and he's had to lead this entire set. Did let it go in game number 1, but he didn't let it affect him, which is a mark of a top player right there. Didn't let that first game affect him whatsoever, and he's sort of right back into, dare I say, the mix. Cell loops here in the corner, does have the bars to extend as well. It's not even going to come off. It kept it simple. This pressure's never going to end. All right, we got Sparking Dump Vegeta here, who can do some massive damage. Can't get a kill on any of these characters, though. And unfortunately, Sparking is gone. And Argynrost, if he gets any hit in the Sparking, and I mean any hit into anything right now, should be death. Next hit could kill. Oh! That was dirty. And Cell pressure is just, it's simple yet so effective. He comes in, there's not a lot of holes at all, and he can mix you up very well. He's got incredible lows. He has standing lows that are very hard to kind of mentally pick up on or see on the fly, and it's a little different from other characters where you don't see him go into the crouching animation, and he can definitely open up that way. He has just got it all. I talked about something before this match started. It's not many holes there. Cell definitely up there amongst the upper echelon of characters. Now we're going to see Tented make a switch here, and he's going to go with Adult Gohan, Bardock, Vegeta this time around. So Adult Gohan coming out. He says, you know what? If I get the hit, with Adult Gohan that is, he's going to basically do what Argynrost has been doing to him, which is get the one hit, get him to the corner, and absolutely blend this man to death. Adult Gohan is a mixed machine. He's probably the most expensive one at Walmart right now. I'd say he's like the $200 Ninja version. But first hit going to Argynrost. If he had picked it up with the full combo, got him to the corner, that may have been a wrap already but Tented Knight blessed with a drop from Margan Rost, and reflected out of there. The defensive options from Margan Rost, outstanding. Says, get the hell out of here, but we're back in the corner, and we're blending, baby. And oh no, it dropped! That gave Margan Rost a little bit of life to leap, and he's jumped right out of there, but nice. I love the reactions of Tented Knight's 2Hs so far. Early on, he has actually caught a lot of super dash attempts with those. Stagger, what's it gonna be? Oh my goodness! It looks like he's like gonna stagger there, but it's just like, I guess, a late cancel on the string, and it's caught Tented trying to press buttons multiple times now. It's gonna be the mix here. Oh my goodness! It hits everyone. I don't block that at all. When he does the little float cancel into the low, I mean, that's some dirt. Now Tented Knight looking like a different player all of a sudden, and for the first time he has a character lead here early on. Again, Blue Vegeta hasn't gotten to play much Dragon Ball FighterZ tonight, but Adult Gohan, one of those characters that can definitely play the game. No matter where he is, but the instant cross coming in from Margan Rost. Hard to block because you're making a couple of reads in front of you as well. He can meet you. He can just command grab you again if you're respecting anything. He can just apply pressure. It's getting hard knocked down by Android 16. It's hard to hit the office guy. There's sometimes you got to guess, and sometimes you guess wrong just outside of that 5H range, which does have the armor from 16. And this is a sparking up 16. This is going to be some huge damage. Isn't going. But he's going to keep it simple with our knockdown. Let's say, I wasn't sure how long sparking was going to stay activated, but he may have been able to just do the damage while he could. But as we're sitting here talking, the reset is going to do the job for him. That's 16 Vegeta versus Vegeta. I mean, this less sparking, it's going to be harder, but still definitely doable. These are situations where it's all about outplay your opponent. Jesus Christ, went right into a level 3 grab. And oh my. So about your only option there as Vegeta is you do have an invincible DP. And Margan Rost with the immediate read with the jump back, and the super dash is going to get a whip punish on it. Ooh, caught the back dash on a super dash for himself that was Tented. And he needs to really outplay Margan Rost if he wants to stay into the set. I guess the first hit. Ooh, both the back dashing at the block, which is plus. Oh no, and he kind of crossed himself up there, and Margan Rost clipping the toes with the crouch L is going to take this set 3-1. Margan Rost making a great showing here, and he is signed up for Cell Games week number 2, so look out for him there as well.
I have no idea what's your plan, but I don't trust you.
I also respect that it's all pink there. All right, breast cancer awareness, got to support it all. A little bit of the Clash colors too. Got to respect that. Margan Rost looking really good. Very solid team. I mean, it's built to be incredibly solid all around. It doesn't matter what character he's on. And again, Cell having those assists, kind of gross. So I really respect his choice in fighters. Really good stuff. You should see you in the Cell games. Really good. Really good. Tented Knight, we'll see you there as well. Hopefully he gets top 8 again. He's already got the points from week number 1. And that's going to be tomorrow at 6 p.m. at stream.me/DBZ. As from here on out, we are going to be moving to Mortal Kombat X. And before we do that, we're going to take a quick break as we switch over and get these next matches started, guys. Don't go anywhere. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to The Clash. We are going to be going into Mortal Kombat now as we get into a little bit of a grudge match from the previous Clash. In the chat, it's going to be ASAP Gengar going up against M2S Blackout. Blackout did play a lot of Aaron Black. And Gengar, not too sure who's going to be coming rolling with. And I did see that one of them, or both, you never know, coming to this match, is going to be rocking a little bit of Jason, just kind of in honor of it being Friday the 13th. So I hope that they're able to kind of keep with that tradition here. As we got Blackout here, just waiting on Gengar to join us. Here he is. As I try to plug this into the thing so that the pad doesn't die in the middle of the set. Give me 1 second. Am I putting it in the wrong hole? I am putting in the wrong hole. That's what she said. Anyways, as you guys just saw me epically fail. So Mortal Kombat, it was a USB. Little producer man in the back. In MKX, you actually have to, in a sense, die before you actually get to go AFK. So I'm gonna pick Blood God. If we actually want to bring the camera over, I'm gonna pick Blood God here, and I'm gonna troll Blackout a bit. Just a little bit, maybe a lot of it. If he gets hit by 47%, I believe he's out of the gate. It's gonna be a rough day at the office. So if he gets clipped by forward 1 here, and I don't drop it, he actually might be dead. Let's see. I don't remember this. Oh, I already messed up. Oh, here we go. A little bit. Got a little bit coming. So this is red, where I'm gonna get health and meter back at the end. All right, so I think he does that troll a little bit, but I'm gonna go all out. Ha! Now he's in the corner. All right, I forgot which totem I need to do. Let's go. Ooh, yep, kill me there. There we go. Blackout, play the game. All right, so this is the weakness of Blood God, especially in this matchup. I can eat all of this. That's really good. Oh, yeah, I'm coming out. Oh! How'd he beat me there? I'm kind of pissed. Oh! Damn it. Oh. I want to kill him. I want to hit him with the big damage. Oh, yeah, I'm dead from chip. So, I actually probably could have been able to kill him off one hit. So, I'm going to try to win this, but I'm not going to win it. You know what I mean? Oh, can't believe it worked. I can't believe that's lost that hitter. Oh, check me. Oh, no. No! Oh! I tried something cool. Alright, plus frames? No! Jump at me. No, I meant to do back one. I forgot to do it here. Oh, yeah, down 2 there. Let's check. Oh, here we go. No! Ah! All right, so I think that was pretty close to actually going for that win, but it's perfectly fine. Anyways, damn, I'm so mad that I didn't go for like the half-lifer. They were hitting their mid-screen at the beginning. I pulled out the wrong totem. Should have went for damage. But did you see the parry? Could have half-lifed in there too. Back in the day, guys, I used to be pretty good. This was the last game I was actually pretty good at. But anyways.
Pay your respects.
Let me give him a. Let me give him a good solid trolley too. All right, I need AFK. All right, we're good.
Aaron Black.
All right, it is going to be Aaron Black and Gengar, who I have not yet gotten to see play MKX to my knowledge. Coming in here with Reptile. Reptile, very hype character here in MKX. Very safe mix-up. It's kind of disgusting. It's a very quick mix off of the forward 4, I believe it is, where he can actually do the overhead or the quick low with the slide. Depending on the variation that he picks, if it's nimble or something like that, he actually can get a full combo off of. And Aaron Black, of course, just kind of an overall machine. And we are going to see Gunslinger here, who does have some very interesting pressure. A lot of gaps in the pressure as well, but very strong. The B&Bs do a lot of damage and unable to slide under that acid bubble. And oh my goodness, this is quick start here for Gengar. Acid Spit, one of the best projectiles in the game. Very fast. Got to hold a little bit of plus frames there, but the pushback is going to be the curse of Aaron Black here. And what a splat there from Gengar. And this... Okay. I'm gonna say a comeback factor is there for Blackout because he had 2 bars, but Nauseous getting the kill for Reptile, simply being in his proximity, the stink doing the work. A little bit of zoning here earlier from Blackout. Respecting the plus frames on the down 1. A lot of plus frames off of pokes in this game, where you do have to respect very quick mids or follow-ups, which is sometimes not the case in Injustice. You know, pokes don't really have a lot of plus frames. A lot of hits done in this game that you definitely got to hold. And very good recognition by Gengar there to get over the Caltrops with the slide rather than trying to run. These you cannot run through them, and wow, that's a great round for Blackout. He's able to hold on to all 3 bars, sitting on a full stick of butter, and reloading that gun. That's his 6-gun Pilgrim, and he's about to put it to work. Going able to get out, and oh my goodness! Acid Bubble is, you know, for someone that likes to play very aggressive, it can be such a great tool for Reptile to put it out there and simply react to someone trying to jump over it, little things like that, by meter burning it and freezing it in place. But that is a weakness, is that there's a lot of special moves and even normals that are able to low profile it and pretty much take it out of the game. But it does recover very fast, and Reptile can still, you know, close the distance and pressure you after, regardless. But wow, as Blackout started to bring this back, and unfortunately gets low profiled. He's gonna follow it up. No, the sneakiest low! Oh my goodness! You have to see that 1,000 times in order for you to block it, and it is going to catch him off guard in the final moments. Oh my goodness. Gengar, but come out here and giving it to Blackout, who was someone that was very consistent, did very well on Kombat Cup. Gengar coming out swinging. I like it. Reptile, one of those sneaky characters. The mix is quick, and it can lead to a lot of damage, especially depending on the variation, but that low is disgusting. You know, it's not a normal looking string. You know, he kind of turns around and kind of like love taps you with the back of his toe as the low. Very dirty stuff. But if you do block it, and he does commit to Acid Bubble, swing. Don't swing with a down 1. Don't swing with armor. Don't swing with a down 2. I want you to swing with your highest damaging BMB starter. And I want you to punish that man. I want you to make it hurt. Make him think about doing that again. Ooh, excellent stagger. There is a gap there and a gap right there when he does that. And it's very hard to expose the first one because of how quick the gunshots are. But Reptile's EX slide is one of the quickest reversals in the entire game. Absolutely disgusting. And he is locked in place those Caltrops. Very good blocks on the staggers, and unfortunately it's the low, and some of the mix from Reptile, it does a lot of damage. It's very similar to like a Cassie Cage where, you know, you eat the overhead, but you eat like 20% for it. It's absolutely disgusting. That's Gengar's picking up right where he left off, and sorry about the scoreboard, guys. My bad, 100% there. Gengar is up 1-0 in this matchup and working his way. There's possibly another victory. Absolute savage wake-up acid spit there. Gengar is really giving it to Blackout right now. He's just going to fall for the stagger into the command throw here.
Gun is the best defense.
Aaron Black popping off a little bit. Gun is the best defense. I love so much about this game, and definitely the characters and the dialogue. It's definitely a part of it.
Smell the gun.
Mix it up. Oh, cancels it into some more stagger or some more pressure. And the X-ray. The classic. Gengar starting us off 2-0 now over Blackout. And this may very well be considered an upset. To me. Blackout, I know, has been there, done that. Gengar, one of those guys that was making a name for himself. D7X in the chat, absolutely. Forward 4 into the slide is actually unblockable. It's actually unblockable. And Blackout is going to stick it out with his guns here with Aaron Black. And Gengar has just caught him off guard. The quick mixes, and you know, the unorthodox choices on Wake Up and in the zoning where, you know, you don't really see a lot of reptiles throw projectiles, you know, very, very close to other people, and Gengar's just not giving an F, and I love it. Even waking up, the wake up acid spit, I think, is what really sent the message for me. That's really keeping Black on his toes. He's blocked very, decently well against Aaron Black as well. Hasn't fallen for too many staggers. Has gotten ticked on a couple of times. But off of that command throw, unless they EX it, I mean, it's not a bad day at the office to eat that command throw. Hard knockdown there, but beautiful slide. That's some good damage for Aaron Black as well off of a special move. And he gets him with, of all things, the little sand traps. They are lows. They do help with this. Jesus Christ, I just saw an Aaron Black forward work. That thing comes in from downtown, overhead from hell. Beautiful jump over on the acid bubble as well. And it looked like Blackout tried to press the button after the jump in, and oh no. And that's kind of Blackout playing a mind game here. In the middle of the screen as to what he's going to do. He's throwing a lot of projectiles. It's actually stopping the approaches from Blackout. It's stopping some of the acid spits as he's able to low profile it with the little sand dune as well. Good reversal there. And Blackout going to take it with the brutality. Getting a little bit of acid on himself. It's perfectly fine. It's going to wash off here on the Sky Temple. Look at this stage. Absolutely gorgeous. Banned offline for obvious reasons. It's so intensive that the system just can't handle it. But damn, does it look good. That rain looks fantastic. No crows, though. Harbinger Legion said, bro, let me in. He plays this more than Injustice. First off, I want to say that I respect that. I respect their warrior skills. Mortal Kombat X should never have been dropped by anyone. And I'm a huge advocate for it. Mortal Kombat X was just, it was too good. It was too good, and no one should have left it. It's a damn good game. But he wants to hand out free tickets to an ass whooping. I respect that. Hit me up on Twitter, buddy. Starting off with armor, here's Gengar, and playing little mind games. And I've liked that NRS has kind of allowed Reptile to have those quick switch mind games and mixes with the dash like he had in Mortal Kombat 9. That was a real big part of his playstyle, was just, playing the visual mind game of him moving very fast. Being a sneaky lizard. Jesus! Another forward 4 coming in from downtown from this man. And the cow traps are going to be there. You can't move forward! Oh my goodness. This is scary. Excellent block on the low and a reversal command grab. It's going to check him. Beautiful stuff. And Blackout did go take a game. It's now 1-2. And there you go. That's what I'm talking about. The mind games, because he could have just stayed in the corner right there and mixed Blackout instead, doing the double dash. Whoosh. Mind games. Slides in reverse the position, and damn. That could have been EX slid, but I think that Gengar was kind of telling himself, is it worth it at this point, as I don't know what's happening anymore, because he just came up both bars on the breaker. And that moment, he's going to force Blackout off the meter as well. Are we going to go to a game number 5 here?
Gun is the best defense.
Ooh, looking for a read of a lifetime there. And wow, what a jump. Sliding those DMs, that was some risk. And oh my goodness, the double low, the overhead, which was slowed down during the last patch. Not able to meaty, but the low into the center, which is a low. Unfortunately, he just dropped his fatality, so we're going to go ahead and take a point away for that. And it's actually, Gengar 3-1. Just because you missed that fatality, come on, man. Come on!
Pay your respects.
This is 2018. You should know. Where's the 0? There we go. You should know, bro. 2018. Not knowing your fatality. All right. Game number 5. Decisive. Same variation, same characters. No! Are we going to switch from Gengar? Oh, baby. No? Okay. He was tempting us. I like it. Showcasing Jason Voorhees, and we're going to have a good showcase of Jason Voorhees after this match. Cyclones, Titanium Tigers, competitors, and Rewinds are going to be going at it. Giving us, one of the most oppressive characters in the game, Jason Voorhees, one of the scariest characters. I can't wait to see. It's Friday the 13th. We should be frightened of this man. First blood going to Gengar. Very important here, MK, because you start out with the bar. unlike Injustice, where you start with nothing, and that first bar could mean everything and get you the first combo. Where in MK, they're very giving. Give you the bar, and here's two bars. Do something absolutely crazy, and there's not much that Gengar can do about that, except for that EX slide. You can backdash and then apply some pressure that way as well. But if you guys notice, what's really aesthetically pleasing about Mortal Kombat, and again, it's personal preference, but I enjoy, it being a smaller, not necessarily a smaller stage, but it's a smaller. I guess it would be a smaller stage where the actual, windowed. I don't know what to call it. Anyways, there's a smaller depth of field for the actual stage where you're not 18 miles from each other. It's always in your face. And the character models are much larger here in MK. Very aesthetically pleasing. Graphics are looking fantastic, especially for its day and age. As Blackout is chip away, one for the Reef of Lifetime with a throw, which hasn't been happening all time. And he's going to get the brutality. Jesus! Taking the man's face off.
Walk it off.
Tells man to walk it off. That's a reverse 3-0 for Blackout right there.
I warned you.
And he even got the hidden. Oh my goodness. I'm done. He actually did it. He got the crow. I'm done.
Throne defended.
Excellent stuff there, Blackout. The reverse 3-0. Doing some great works there as we are going to move on right now to our main events. So we're going to have the competitor going up against Cyclone. And then after that, we're going to have Rewind going up against Titanium Tigers. And that's going to be the main events for tonight. Let's go and take a look at the cards. And coming up next is actually a competitor who is on the card cosplayed as Jason. Shouts to him for giving me that picture. Hope you guys enjoyed. That is the competitor. He's very young. He's a very big kid. So he kind of has that Jason archetype. He's very large. Probably looks like he's killed a couple people. I'm just kidding. But yeah, excellent cosplay. He even got the chains, so he's actually got it narrowed down to a variation. And I remember what this man's PSN is. So we got the competitor coming up against Cyclone. Cyclone made a lot of waves in Kombat Cup with his Jason. Week in and week out, consistent top 16-ish. Very consistent top 32er. And competitor was actually known for Johnny Cage for the longest time, but he said that he's actually a huge fan of Jason, has a great Jason, and wants to showcase it here on Friday the 13th. There were a lot of Jason players that I was hoping to get on, but unfortunately was unable to. Of course, we were looking at the likes of White Boy and of course Sledrin, but they were not available for this Friday. Rest in peace. Sorry about that, guys. But we were able to find a lot more Jason players. Like I put out the bat signal on Jason players, and I got like 1,000 responses. So shout outs to you guys. Competitor, if you're in the chat, can you DM me your PSN? Because I completely forgot it, buddy. My bad. Actually, I'm gonna take a wild stab. I'm gonna take a wild stab at it. Nope, I was wrong. I was wrong immediately. All right, let me try this. Maybe? Nope. Damn it. I thought it was close. So I think that these are Jason mirrors, both of them. So let's get into it. Who do you guys like in this first matchup? We've got the competitor. Like I said, I've only seen his Johnny Cage. So coming into this, I don't know the level that Jason's going to be at, but Cyclone, I've seen him a bunch of times. Looks really strong. But who do you guys like? Do you guys want to see the competitor take this? The man who cosplayed as Jason, for God's sakes, for us. Or do you want to see Cyclone take this match? Cyclone, we haven't seen a whole lot in Injustice 2 either. Same thing with competitor, actually. But I know competitor plays a lot of Sub-Zero, I believe. All right. He's got me his PlayStation right now. Thanks, buddy. Damn. It was way simpler than I thought it was going to be. I hate everyone with these PSN IDs of, something something XXX 66XX0 underscore 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 X underscore underscore, you know, through 360 flip it, 420 blaze it, 9,000. Like, what the fuck, man? Sorry, I had to let that out. PSN should be nice and easy. It should go with your gamer tag, something like that. Gengar, if you could, please leave the King of the Hill. I don't know if you're in there. He is in there. Gengar, if you can, please leave the King of the Hill. So, let's see. Who do you guys like? As I'm actually get to talk to you guys on the mobile app, and because of our low latency, I get to see you guys pretty much as you talk. White Boy, best Jason. Cyclone, he is scary as shit. I got to play White Boy's Jason here in our studio, one-on-one for a very long time, and I was absolutely frightened the entire time I was playing him. And I'm usually not afraid of Jasons with Kotal Khan, as Kotal has a lot of tools to deal with them. Down 4 is a great tool for Kotal to deal with them. And then, of course, back 1 versus back 1 is a very fun mind game, but it's really the down 4 of Kotal that can keep Jason at bay, but damn, if it isn't scary. All right, let me get these things lined up. All right, so here we go. Cyclone going up against competitor Jason Voorhees, Friday the 13th. Let's get into this.
Round 1.
No words said by this man. Only fear as we start off with an EX command grab. Competitor coming in here with Unstoppable and Relentless for Cyclone. Two very different variations. You're going to see Unstoppable. You see him with the chain around his neck, which is actually what Competitor cosplayed as. He's going to activate 2 traits. One is going to give him a damage boost and armor break on all of his normals. And he also has another one where once he calls it, he will get meter and health over time. A very small... Oh my goodness, the clothesline from hell. Very, very small bit of each. The Relentless... He's going to have to teleport, which has 1 billion hits of armor. Jesus Christ! He just did an air throw! It's right in his face! Oh! Cyclone didn't even leave the ground yet.
Round 2.
Flatten him like a pancake! Stop the damn match! Okay. As I was talking about Relentless here, he does have the red screen of death, which is going to mess up inputs all day long. I'd be so frightened here. Relentless also gets more damage. The more damage you do to him, the more damage he is going to do to you. But the chains coming on here for Competitor. Comebacks could be had. The clothesline from hell. And what's beautiful is that your wake-ups don't mean anything to this man once the chains are on. Oh my goodness! And I forgot Relentless does have the ability to put on hyper armor in the closing rounds. And he believes. Oh no. Oh my goodness. You might as well pack it up. He's got hyper armor, and your buttons are reversed. You want to talk about being afraid? You should never be more afraid than that moment right there in this game. I'd be absolutely petrified. Oh! Nice ticker off the back one. Again, I talked about it. It's a pretty tricky input, but these Jason players know what they're doing. And in the stagger tick, the real command throw, it'll break in this man's back. Cyclone definitely starting to feel himself here. Nice to confirm into the clothesline, too. Ooh, gotta throw out, which is universal. In the red screen of death, there are a couple things that are universal. Oh my goodness, what a whip punish from Cyclone as he has turned everything around. Oh no! Not like this! Come back to life. Another scary thing about Jason Voorhees. Oh my goodness, they had the same exact idea. And Cyclone, just a couple, so maybe a frame later, the Competitor on the neutral jump punch. Oh no, not like this! Not like this! No! No, not like this! Oh my goodness. If he gets him with one BMB. And the chains came off! He didn't break the armor! Oh my god, what a first match! That was ridiculous.
Jason wins.
Okay. Oh my goodness, my heart actually almost leaped out of my chest there. If he would have had the chain on with that kick, wouldn't that have broken the armor? I don't know. I don't even know. Jesus Christ. We're only one game in, and I'm already done. I'm out. This is what we wanted, though. Friday the 13th, Jason exhibitions. And we've already gotten the hypeness. I mean, it only took one game. I'm good. We can cut the broadcast. Let's do it now. Game number 2, Cyclone versus Competitor. And these down ones are scary, too, because he can actually take their off the down one as well. Gonna take throw there. What's for breakfast here? Oh, my. Competitor not giving a single F about the respect on their jump in. I mean, the amount of armor on this character is actually kind of disgusting as well. On the gotcha grab, which is negative, but I'm not too sure if Jason can punish it with back one. Might just be a down one and then mixing off of that. And there are a lot of situations in this games where pokes are your only punishes, but the good thing is that pokes are incredibly plus, and then you use those plus frames to generate pressure. There's a lot of instances of that here in Mortal Kombat X where, you know, I know, for instance, with Kotal down one, it's plus a certain amount of frames, and, you know, with hit stun in this game, there are ways to even if you do a crouch one, right, in the hit stun, if it's plus a certain amount, and depending on the start of the follow-up, you can actually jail a high in the hit stun. And there's a lot of little things like that. There's a lot of meta games in pokes here in Mortal Kombat X, and that's why you see a lot of guys swing with down one, is because there's a lot of options after. And it's not like Injustice where you can get full combos either. It's, like I said, it's looking at to see if a down one hit or blocked, or using it depending on the character to cancel into a special move, or tick throw, little things like that. Oh my goodness! And an EX tick throw from Competitor is going to tie us up 1-1, breaking this man's back, his neck, everything. Jason, you disgusting animal.
Jason
taking out the mask. If you guys saw, someone was able to actually, on the PC version, find out what it actually looked like without the mask. It's kind of gross. Jason's a little bit disgusting.
There is a new king.
Damn, I didn't even vote. This man gave him a 1. Now, that's savage.
Jason
All tied up in this mirror, and that was pretty clean for a Competitor. And it looked good early on in the first game as well, but Cyclone was able to just get the red screens out, the armors, and play those mind games that Relentless is used to. And you have to be careful doing damage to Relentless, because he'll come back and make it hurt.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, game number 3. Cyclone may have tried to back one at the start of the match. I'm not too sure. If you rarely see Jason go for like a stand one at the start of a match, you know, I'm not too sure what the reasoning is behind it. And again, I got a lot of advice real early on in my career, and it's advice that stuck with me for a very long time. And it's, you know, like in that instance, when you go back and you watch this match, say if you're Cyclone, everything that you do, if you can tell yourself why you did that, then you made the right decision. Like, if you can tell me the reasoning behind every single thing that you did, as the red screen is going to open up here, and like I said, the more damage you do to him, the more damage he does to you. But the great thing about this Jason mirror is that even in that instance, Competitor can take a hit like that could do 8,000 damage, but he's going to come back to life if he chooses to. With a back one that looked like it may have been a trip guard, he's going to be able to catch him there. But like I said, if you can go back and tell yourself why you did everything, you can really get better that way. Because if you can go back and you look at something that you did and you go, I don't know why I did that, that's a problem. If you don't know why you do something, that's a problem. Oh my goodness! So stand one there for Competitor this time, getting anti-air. You rarely see that as an anti-air from this man. He's got a really good down two. Nice stagger there. But what's really good is that they can use the 1-1-1 to hit confirm into a clothesline or something. On hit. Oh no! He went for the EX hug, which on hit will work. Armor's right back in his face. And look at these guys. I'm talking about the down ones and if they're going to cancel off it or not. All the little mind games there. Competitor really needs to be careful not to get hit here. It's going to do some buku damage off anything, and hits him with the mason jar right there to close out that bar. This has been dead even. 1-1, 1 health bar each. Competitor Competitor is near the corner, though. Instead, gives him the boot from hell to get him off that red screen. Does get the first hit. Cyclone not going to break. The chains are on. Could it whip punish? Okay, it does get him a down one. And again, using some hit stun there on the down one. You just take your turn. Oh, no. He was a little late on that call. But Competitor was ready and mixing it up off of the knee. It's not a 50-50, but it's a guess on your part. So you're either going to eat the grab, or you're eating overhead and a knockdown, as Competitor is starting to come back in a set very well. 2-1 now. These are first of fives. These are main events. Dr. Goodword, yes, I am doing a solo tonight.
Jason wins.
It's a little bit savage out here in the world of commentary and all the APBs I put out. Didn't go so well, but you know what? It's okay. We're having a nice serene moment together, you guys and I. But we're talking Mortal Kombat X, which is something I can talk about all night long. Competitor, don't you ever go to Alien again, you son of a bitch. I saw that. Don't even accidentally scroll over that character. That character's banned here in the Clash. I'm saying it. Star Charger. Competitors using Jason because it is Friday the 13th, buddy.
Round 1. Fight.
And, real quick, producer, if you can, pull up the card. He also, Star Charger, cosplayed as him. Boom, right there. That is actually the Competitor right there in the corner. Let's get back to the matches. The red screen of death. Doing some work for Cyclone. Trying to pull him in the corner. What a neutral jump by Cyclone. If you would come down with an NJP, you would have got some pretty sick Damahe there. And a lot of those EX gotcha grabs, as I like to call them, because that's kind of the animation that how it was in MK9 coming in this game. Doing a lot of work for Competitor, and they are extremely negative. Oh my! Where the hell do you think you're going? I can't believe that hit worked that high of an anti-air. Star Charger saying he wants to see some A-list BS. A-list is some BS, but so is Stunt Double. Low key. Stunt Double's kind of dumb. We got some great back and forth here. And Competitor showcasing that he's not just a one-trick pony with Johnny. That he can do with Jason. Excellent confirm into the command grab there. Able to reverse the position. Now he's going to apply some pressure into the corner. Gets a clean jump in. Oh no, and drops the baby. Calls out the stagger with the back one. These down ones. Really good checks here from Competitor. Oh no. And you see there, Cyclone making the read there. He's going to go for the command grab and getting absolutely launched into outer space here in the corner. And Jesus Christ, the added damage with the chain. Doing some work. And nice whiff punish. Here by Cyclone. Oh no! Oh my gosh! Oh my god! That was one of the most disgusting conversions I've ever seen in red screen. And the fact that the damage boost was on.
Finish him.
Alright. That was ridiculous.
Jason wins.
I'm impressed, Cyclone. After all this time, and you still have the down 2 conversions, I respect your warrior skills.
Pay your respects.
Let me see some froggers in the chat. If you guys respect Cyclone's warrior skills there. That was pretty sick.
Jason
Down 2 combos are incredibly sexy.
Jason
You are right.
Voorhees.
I like how they're sticking to their variations too. And I don't think that we're gonna get a slasher tonight. I did see that a couple after I had gotten these lined up. Someone said that they played slasher on Twitter. I know Saltface was a really good slasher as well, and a few others. But
Round 1. Fight.
we got who we got tonight, and I believe that. Actually, I'm not too sure which one Rewind plays. I know White Boy plays Relentless. Tigers, no idea there as well. I'm going to assume Relentless. Relentless is a really strong variation. Able to change the meta with Red Screen of Death. It could completely take away options and just be frightening. But Unstoppable is incredibly solid from the ground up, especially in the corner with a knockdown. And once the chain's on, there's not much you're going to do to stop what he's about to do to you, which is do the forward 4, and your options almost become nothing. unless you're a teleport character or anything like that, because the meaty forward 4 is going to be plus on block. It actually doesn't have any whiff recovery, which is disgusting. And he's getting him with an X right here, Cyclone! And because he has no health, it's going to be so much damage, but he's coming back to life. The beauty of Unstoppable. So scary. No health amongst either of these gentlemen. One back one should do it. Oh my goodness, they're both frightened. The hold and in Mortal Kombat, chip is a real thing. Even there on block, I think competitor was just, yeah, I think that Cyclone was afraid of getting chipped out. Star Charger Stadium has no respect for Jason's. Jason's a scary character. What a crouch on the clothesline and a punish, by the way, from Cyclone. That was a beautiful thing. Jason's just a bully. He is meant to be a bully. He's meant to be scary, and I love that that's how he played out here in Mortal Kombat. Not necessarily the first patch. He wasn't very scary, but man, did they turn him into an absolute monster. Couple with command throws amongst these men. And go for the launcher. They've really tried to mix up that and the throw to condition them and open them up here in the launcher, or in the corner with the actual launcher. This competitor's going to come back to life once again. Oh, and if you'd have come with that JP, that might have punished. Oh my goodness. That's a couple of times where both these men have read so some kind of throw with the neutral jump punch. And if they'd have come down with NJP, definitely would have got it. Sometimes you got to believe. You got to believe in the heart of the cards. If you want to draw Exodia turn 1, you got to believe. You know what I mean? Nice little pick up there with the throw. And 25%. It's a good day at the office here. Oh my! What the hell was that? I don't even know what that was. I don't even want to know what that was. All of a sudden, Cyclone back into the match. If he gets the kill, competitor is going to come back with a... I was going to say hefty bit of health, but all of a sudden it is gone. The meter is not there. Oh, this is chip territory. If your competitor, I was about to say, I think he missed back 1-2 twice there. But yeah, that was chip out territory. Really good stuff. Not much Cyclone could have done, even if he would have armored. I think that a back one may have even gotten the kill, like I said, that close on the health bar. And competitor is going to regain the lead. 3-2. What a mirror. These are getting down to the wire. This is the ultimate battle of Fuzis. Back 1-2-2 versus back 1-2-2. That being said, on the screen, you're always within back 1-2-2 distance. And I think it's actually been Cyclone who's been winning the spacing more. We've seen about 3 or 4 whiff punishes on competitor, either doing a clothesline from hell, a back 1-2-2, or even I believe it's is a forward 3 mix up the knee into either the low the launcher or the unblockable throw. Is that forward 3? I can't remember. But he's actually whiff punished that even a couple times. Competitor's just playing incredibly solid. The fact that Unstoppable's bringing him back to life has really saved him a lot. It saved him from, Relentless, again, when the more damage you do to him, he's going to do more damage to you. And if you could survive, him doing massive damage, come back to life, and all Jason needs is like one back 1-2-2 when he's usually down to those scenarios to win. So it's very scary. So you have to kill this man twice. Oh, and no F's given about that red screen. Okay, competitor. Oh, nice little conversion there. And again, the command throw. Get back to the corner, and because of Relentless, the damage. And he stuck a down 2 out there. That's why competitor's health just disappeared off the face of the earth, because that was a down 2. And nice. That may have chipped. I'm not too sure what the chip is on that particular special move, but some special moves do chip in the upwards of 2 to 3%. All right, competitor. Scoring a first knockdown here. Try to tick, but it doesn't work on hit unless it is EX and you go into the actual command throw. EX does work hit or block, which is kind of a scary thing they added to the metagame on a lot of the grapplers in the final patch of the game. Oh, and a couple of them weren't even the final patch. It was the patch before last. But yeah, you guys get what I mean. Late in the game. Nice G's. Cyclone's looking to send us to 3-3, and even there, stopping the approach. even getting the trade. I talked about even Kotal Khan, you know, some of the really far-reaching down four that low profiles can be a disaster for Jason trying to approach with the likes of a back 1-2-2, because that back one, even though it's a mid, can get low profiled by a lot of things in the game. And Cyclone is going to tie us up at 3-3 in this first Jason marathon of the night.
Pay your respects. There is a new king. Jason Voorhees.
Let's get
Jason
into match
Voorhees.
number 7 already in this first of 5. We can't ask for it to be closer. This has been fantastic back and forth.
Round 1.
Let's get into it.
Fight.
Woo! Sometimes, especially the mirror, you just throw back 1-2-2, and sometimes you just catch with punishes. Just because. It's a very big string. Rare trade there on NJPs. Jesus, that was instant. And with the command grab, we're back in the middle of the screen. Could have got a whiff punish there as well, but I think it was respecting a wake up. There's competitor. Oh my goodness. That's an interesting setup with a jump kick. I wonder if that was intentional. That's some very, very interesting hits done, and the spacing may have been perfect just for him to end it there. Jason B&Bs, on the whole, don't do a lot of damage. Like I said, unless you're relentless and you've taken a lot of damage or unstoppable with the chains on. But damn.
Round 2. Fight.
Very good to utilize the throw in that string, because it does reverse positions. It's not very highly used when your opponent's back is to the corner, but during final moments of the game, it can be such a strong tool. Even though you give up the corner position, if it's what you need to win, sometimes you just got to go for it, or even if it's to put the pressure on your opponent getting closer to the win, because it's something they're not going to see coming. You need to be careful getting late down 2'd like that, because combos can happen, and down 2 combos freaking hurt. Oh, no! I don't even know. They went into each other. And I guess that Cyclone may have been a frame for faster. I'm not even sure. That looked kind of wonky.
Fight.
Right in the corner we go. Oh my! And that's one of the few times where competitors, you know, I've seen a lot of neutral jumps, but not a lot of NJPs, and I like that I'm seeing a little bit of commitment there. And he's gonna hug this man out of the teleport, breaking the armor, and the chain looked like it was gonna end at any second. And that particular moment actually cost competitor early in the set, where he had the chain on, and he did a deep jump kick into the missed walk, and the chain had run out during the jump, and he wasn't able to break the armor, and that actually cost him a game early on in the set. But the chain lasting the perfect amount of time there, and competitor is going to go up 4-3, and he is now one game away from taking this mirror over Cyclone. And coming into this set, Cyclone was definitely, I believe, the more known of the two, you know, for being Jason players. So competitor really came in and doing his thing, and I mean, the man cosplayed as him, for God's sakes, chain and all. He even cosplayed the variation. You guys know how rare that is?
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, first blood. Going to the competitor. Now he has 2 bars, and he got the chains up. But luckily, Cyclone was able to get out of dodge. Back 1-2-2-ing his way out of that corner. Back in the corner you go. Jeez, look at the damage. A quarter life for a command grab. A quarter of your life is gone for something you cannot even block. Feels good, man. I know, I guess doing jump kick into the red screen. Okay, so it is intentional. Looks like there's not much that competitor can do about that. Even if he clotheslines, I don't think he's going to punish. Oh, absolutely disgusting. Ooh, try to stagger with that knee. Again, if he'd done the throw, that would have been it. That would have been the round. Isruk in the chat asking, this mirror should be taking place in the forest. You know, adding the camp as a stage may have been actually pretty cool. Now that I think about it. NetherRealm. Take notes.
Round 2. Fight.
NetherRealm's been pretty stingy on adding stages too. Might I add. I see you guys. Paulo, if you're watching, more stages. Reversing with a bear hug. Oh, how brutal is this, man? And there's the big boot of death. Hold these plus frames. Beautiful anti-air crossover by Cyclone as well. Jason's down one is a universal do-it-all tool for him. Oh, not another one. And that was at the tip. Slow throw. And Competitor's done a great job of using it to reverse that position. And you got to be careful of the EX, but not anymore. Competitors don't care about the EX anymore. And oh, just swing. All you do is swing here. There we go, my competitor. You shut that down, man. You got the chains on. Armor don't mean a damn thing to you. And he's going to tick off the down one. One of the few ticks off of down one that we've seen into the true command throw. Normally they've been checking with the choke. This character's got a plethora of options off of his buttons, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus, right there. The moment you respect him is the moment that you get open up other ways. So you have to have a mix of savagery and solid here in Mortal Kombat. Gets him to choke. Red screen is out and no check. Oh, he actually got him, but I think that Cyclone may have been pressing a button there. Oh, red screen's back out, baby. Oh, and he crouched, even got the punish. Did that before. Get some good chip damage. I mean, Cyclone's going to be coming back with a lot of health. Oh, sorry. I was looking at the other sides. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, no, I was right. Competitors will come back with a little bit of health here with 2 bars. But Cyclone is sitting real pretty. And is he going to try to get back in the set with the extra from hell? No. He's going to take away so many options here. And another anti-air down one. He's going to get a punish. No! And the clothesline takes his head off. Jesus! Throw in the towel! Throw the damn match! Ring the bell!
Pay your respects.
The man's got a family!
There is a new
He's got a mom at least. Damn it, that was brutal! Oh! I'm done. I'm done.
Jason Voorhees.
I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. You guys enjoying this? We're at game 9 here. And is the competitor really going to go to Johnny Cage in a deciding game number 9 here of a Jason Mirror? Is he really that scumbaggy? I think he is.
Jason
Okay, that's right. He's who's gotten you here. And every time that Cyclone's tied it up, competitors won. So Cyclone going to be able to break the cycle here. I mean, he's definitely got to be feeling himself after that comeback. That was one hell of a comeback. He was dead to rights. He was sitting there dizzy. And if competitor would have had, you know, a quick rise, I mean, instant run back one, get him with just the tip, would have got the punish. May have had a different story here. He's like, I agree. Brutalities are one of the hypest things about Mortal Kombat. Just you know, how quick they are, how disgusting they look, everything about them. It just adds hype as a viewer. That's what I love about Mortal Kombat. Is it's such a great viewing experience. Very high octanes, very fast, mix-up heavy. The combos, the graphics are pretty. It's characters that we've been with since the 90s. You know, characters that we love, and just brutality of it is very appealing. And it keeps someone's attention. As it is Cyclone, who looks like he's got a little bit of momentum here. Oh! Not one of the most advised down ones. But you know what? It's gotten him here, and now he has to get what looks like maybe 8-9% off competitor if he wants to maintain the lead. He gets him with a back 1-2-2 into the corner.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh! Competitor, having no fear, walked right into the face of danger and got back one to hell and back for it. And again, your buttons are reversed, so he actually may have needed to hold up in order to block that low. Kind of backwards, ain't it? Competitor losing health quick, and this is his last bit of life. And the command grab so fast by Jason, it's really hard to get any kind of whiff punish on it. He is just mixing him to death, and he's going to need 2 more to come back to life for what could be the last time of this set. Ooh! If Competitor would have gone beyond the back one, I think he was getting whip punish there. Okay, turning things around. Cyclone's not going to be able to wake up. Just throw him out of the corner. And this is chip territory. Oh! And the down one, it was good. That's a good thing to do against the back one at a certain distance. But because back one was so far away, he actually got punished for it. Okay, Competitor, we're playing some Mortal Kombat. Look how much meter Cyclone has as well. Oh, he put that red screen out there raw. Competitor usually checks him with clotheslines, very fast, able to get him off it. Cyclone may have gotten away with one there. Ooh, catches him with the low. Excellent wake up EX throw. We're in the corner. Okay, Competitor. Is he going to find a way to get the chains on? No, the EX missed walk. Paying off for Cyclone. Drops the BMB, though. That could come back to bite him. Oh, my goodness. Cyclone's anti-hit this man so many times. The hyper armor's on, and there's not much he can do about this. Not much he can do about it whatsoever. He's going to come back to life. And no matter what, this will be for the last time. Match point for both of these men. Oh, the chains are on. If he gets a straight hit, he actually found his back one. Oh, no. Here we go. Here we go. He's going to get the knockdown. He's going to get the chains on. Oh, no. This could come back. Didn't overcommit. Oh, and he still got caught in some recovery frames. Oh, and Cyclone coming back the entire set. He had to fight from behind the entire set. Is going to take it 5-4. What a comeback. Excellent stuff to both these gentlemen. That was great. Woo! Jason Voorhees, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Friday the 13th. And that's just the first. We got one more left, and that's going to be Titanium Tigers versus Rewind in another high-level Jason exhibition. Boy, we saw some great stuff there. I mean, everything that Jason really can do was showcased there, and that's really exciting. That's some high-level stuff. All right, let's get these guys in here. All right, we got Rewind, who played a lot of characters in this game. Mostly Raiden. Says that he has a god like Jason. Let's see if Tigers can give it to him. As someone who played the character for a very long time. That's kind of been the story of Rewind, especially in something like War of the Gods, where he's been able to mirror the best with their own character and get wins. Can you do the same here in Mortal Kombat, where he wasn't as known, things weren't as crazy, but with Raiden was able to do amazing things. And Cassie as well, he had a couple characters hidden in there, but really was known for his Raiden, and it got him really far, especially at the end in Combat Cup. And he took that into Injustice, and that's what really makes him a top player. Is that he went in with the same mentality and the same training method, which is play the best, play for long periods, do the homework, grind. He does it all. He's a really good example of someone up and coming that's doing it right. And I hope that they remember that they have an exhibition tonight. Oh, gotcha, Tigers. Tiger said that he has to invite us, which does happen because of different copies of the game. Gotcha, Tigers. Competitor, absolutely, buddy. That was awesome. Good job. Competitor was so close to getting a win for his boy Jason. Cosplayed him as everything. Are you just a huge Jason Voorhees fan, or was that simply because of Mortal Kombat? Because that was a variation specific cosplay. All right. Just waiting on Tigers to get some invites out so we get this next match rolling. So who do you guys like? You guys like Rewind? Playing a character that we haven't really seen from him? In Mortal Kombat, at least. Or do you guys like Titanium Tigers? He definitely... Titanium Tigers played Jason a lot, and he took it to a lot of top players with him as well. So let me know in the chat who you like. Let me see some 1s for Tigers, some 2s for Rewind. Give me a 1 in that chat if you want to see Tigers take this. Or 2 if you like Rewind. Cycle in the chat. Awesome stuff, man. Excellent comeback. God damn. Whew. 1 and a 2. Damn. You want everyone to win? Ooh. It's about 50-50 in the chat. You guys are about 50-50 on it. I respect that. No favorites? No favorites tonight? It's cool. Oh, a lot of 1s coming in. Okay. Okay. Oh, Tigers. I respect that. Gotta put these kids in their place. I don't know if Tigers is a kid himself or not. I have no idea. How old is Tigers? Does anyone know? Don't put his private information out there. But tell me. All right, hopefully Rewind joins us. Tigers is here. And he plays Unstoppable, and I'm curious if Rewind plays Relentless or not. I wonder if we're gonna see the same matchup, or we may even see a mirror of Unstoppable. We're waiting for Rewind to get here. I'll go ahead and warm up Tigers for a bit. Oh god, he picked Unstoppable. I can't armor. Damn it! I'm gonna DM Rewind right before we start too, just to make sure he's alive and well.
Who are you?
Oh! Right out of the neck. All right, this was fun. Oh! I should down forward. I did down one. My bad. I'm already done. Oh, I'm dead. See, and I couldn't armor it. That's what really sucked. Oh my goodness! I expected that thing not to last that long. Oh wait, I don't have War God. I'm doing War God things. What am I doing? Yeah, I just want to build the meter. I was doing War God things like the entire time. Rewind, you better answer me too, buddy. You better get your ass on. All right, cool. I've got bar. I need some charges. Ooh. Oh, what a conversion! Oh, oh, Sun God stuff. Oh shit! Okay, that might have been the greatest little walk back I've ever seen. That was fucking sexy. He walked like right out of the down 4 range. Okay, that's kind of godlike. Oh, pizza time! It's not delivery. It's Codal. Oh shit! I thought I was gonna jump. Oh my goodness! He had some miss on there. Ah! Ah! Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh my goodness, I'm so dead. Oh! Oh! I didn't know if I should armor or not. It wasn't. It was still there. Okay, that was a good check. Ah! Oh, I'm so scared right now. my goodness! Oh, I couldn't put him in hit stun. Damn it! He was too far away. Where the hell's Rewind at?
Jason.
Son of a bitch! All right. I might just have to play Tigers here. Because Rewind is being a Hollywood son of a bitch. I said it.
Pay your respects.
Rewind is playing Firestorm. Okay, so Rewind taking a nap is actually a meme. He actually might be asleep. That's a true story.
Jason
Let me message Tigers real quick. All right, so I'm going to back out. I've actually never played Tigers before in my life. Since Rewind is unresponsive to both my invite and Tigers' invite and my DM, I'm going to back out. I'm going to make this an actual private. Okay, so people in the chat said that he's probably asleep. The producer in the back said that he's probably asleep, and Tigers was like, I bet he's asleep. Damn, that's a blow up. I don't know if you can get blown up any harder. Damn, that's savage. He was in the chat like an hour ago. He probably passed out. All right, someone turn us an actual versus match. Oh, he has to invite me. And I'll actually just do a first 5 with him. I've actually never played Tigers, and I'm kind of frightened. I don't like anything that takes away my ability to armor because I mash and I spam. And that's kind of fucked up. Yep. I'm gonna throw Kodal at him, and if I feel threatened, I'm going right to Boraicho. But like I said, with Kodal, if I can't armor, like I look like I'm a bitch, and that's just the way I am. I abuse it. I'm an armor whore. Just the way I am. So heads up. But I'm gonna throw a War God at him. Maybe. Well, I also really like Sun God in that matchup. I didn't have a lot of Sun God muscle memory in me. Like, I was doing a lot of War God stuff in the first round. Now, all the shenanigans with the pop-offs and the pressure, that's some good Sun God stuff. That's plus 4 or 5 when you do 113 into the actual meter gain, and you exhume all of the Sun God charges. So you get a lot of meter. So you built a lot of bar with the 113 on block, and then you get a lot of meter for this, and then you actually guarantee pressure afterwards, as long as they're on armor, which is a very scary thing with Sun God because he's very he's unique in that he can really do some shit with resources. Okay, let's do a first to 5. Let me change the names.
Jason Voorhees.
Oh, that's fine. Oh, what a dick. All right, let me. Isn't it start to hit the other variation of color? Okay, let's go. I'm ready. Remus saying uncensored Mr. Aquaman is my favorite Mr. Aquaman. You know. So sometimes the savages got to come out. All right. Oh, time to paddle. How do you paddle? Back, down, back 1. Got it. Overhead paddle. Let's go. Oh, it doesn't have armor anymore. Fuck!
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, he wants slasher. It's a good variation. Oh, shit. I meant to put that on him. Oh, no! My broken jump one didn't reach. Jeez, that's a bit. All right, get ready for it. What? Oh my gosh, that was beautiful spacing. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad about that one, actually. No! You didn't commit! Ah! That was good. Yeah, there's okay. So if I had more health, I would have been more cautious, but I couldn't eat chip.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh my goodness, that came in the back one to stop that. Oh shit. Oh, I didn't get armor there. Ooh, plus frames. Ah! Damn, I'm in armor there. Hold up! Shit, I'm dead. I'm dead. Fucking dead, bro. Oh, look at the damage. Look at the damage he gets out of this. Oh! Oh!
Jason wins.
Oh! This character's so scary, guys. Name mine Bo-Jing-a-Ling. Bo-Jing-a-Ling, that's a... That was a guy. Wasn't that someone on the Clash? Damn it! I'm already down 1-0. I don't remember this matchup at all. I'm gonna try back one here. Ooh, overcommitted. I overcommitted! I had to respect there. Like, I couldn't swing. Ooh, just know that. Ooh, that's plus. Alright, get him off the armor. Oh shit. God, okay, this guy's buttons are kind of nuts. Oh! Ugh! Clothesline? Damn, I fucked up. Oh shit. Oh my god, that hit my down four. That is a mid-mid. That might be the most mid like I've ever had to fight against. You get down two? No! Damn it! I'm not doing like quick mixes like I used to. Like I run a down four overhead there, which I don't think has a gap. Ugh! God damn, that's a good button. Oh! Oh, oh! Is he dead? Thank God, that was awesome.
Your sacrifice honors me.
Final round. Fight.
Oh fuck! I fucked up. Overhead. Ooh, that was a good blow up to get. Oh, how plus was that on it? I'm kind of mad about that. Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh, that's armor. That's why I did it. Ooh.
Taste the blade of Oshtek.
No! No gap. Oh! That was not a goddamn thing I could do about that. And my down two wouldn't have killed him. Wait, what? No! Oh! I got so lucky! Oh! Oh, I fucked up. Oh, I remembered it! I'm popping off early. Didn't even deserve the W. Didn't even deserve it. You gotta take that.
Wins. Fatality.
Oh, no. Yep. Blow up for rewind. Didn't even show up. Man's asleep. Son of a bitch. Woo! You guys want to see the definition of getting away with murder? You guys are watching it.
Round one.
All right, what's he gonna do here? Ooh! I almost committed to the meter burn. Just 'cause I believe. Oh yeah! Let's go. Oh! Paddle time? It's a paddling. Oh! Stay in that damn corner. Don't jump. Oh! Goddamn, that was a good round. Holy shit! That's some more God stuff.
Your sacrifice honors me.
Oh, that was a flawless. Goddamn, that felt good.
Round
All right, let's try it again. You come around the corner. Oh, Ooh. Oh! That was brutal. Oh! 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 Tigers, what happened, buddy? Did something happen? Did your pad die? Oh! What? Oh, now Pavon!
Total Khan wins.
You guys missed it. I actually did the win pose with him. His controller kept switching stances. Ah! Here, I told him to kind of check it out here. Good OS. Good OS. I respect it.
Round 1. Fight.
Do a nice little button check here, mid-set. Oh, I wasn't sure if that was going to hit or not. Ooh, he tried to break. Fuck! I missed my paddle! Armor. Damn. I'll take it. Ow! How punch is that? Fuck! I don't know what there's on it. Oh, get down to earth! That's a paddling. Oh, and I'm a paddle. Oh! Fuck! You need one back! Oh! Oh! That's a paddling.
Death comes to all.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, no one sees it coming. Oh, wake up. Oh, that's gonna wake up. Oh yeah, I'm chilling. Oh shit, that was big. Oh! Oh! I pressed the button. I pressed that one. Jeez, that's quick over. Oh! 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 Look at that. Look at that. Oh! Oh! Goddamn! Don't come at me, bro. Don't come at me, bro! Later.
Finish him.
Oh!
Valena Pavan!
Total Khan
Oh, my bad.
wins.
Am I on player 2? My bad, producer. Yep. Oh, my goodness. Sorry that Rewind didn't show up, and I'm not good with Jason, guys. I'm just not. I'm a paddling and mixing son of a bitch. And the paddle's doing a good job for me right now.
Round 1. Fight.
Ooh, he did a stand switch, which I'm sure he didn't mean to. God bless America, that's a bad trade. No, round 2, no. Ooh. Sit down. Taste that blade of Oshtek. Ooh, plus frames. Fuck. That was fucking spacing. If you guys want to see some spacing, look at that right there. God damn, that was good. I'm not even mad. God bless America! Woo! Ooh, the mind game. You gonna jump? Fuck, I want him to jump. Damn it! Yep, I'm fine. Shit!
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, damn, let's go. Ooh! Okay, that was really good check out there. Oh, no! I could have stopped that. Oh, yeah! My airspace. Ooh, that's scary. I need to stop him from doing that interactable. Fuck, that's so 50. Ooh! Oh! Oh! God damn, that was too far! Shit. Oh! Oh! Oh my goodness, that down 2 combo gave me a chubby. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I thought he was jumping. Oh, there he is. Ooh, I let it rock. That was an input error. I didn't want to let it rock on that one. But you know what? Because it happened, I'll take it. Fuck! Why is that back one so good? I'm trying to play buttons over here. Oh, I held some pressure there. All right, waking up. Ooh, that's a block string. Oh, fudge! That's 17? 20! 22! Oh! I was dead from chip there, too, I think. I would have had to have jumped that, made a read. I would have won if I'd have made a jump read, but I was so scared. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I was just scared. Alright. He's bringing this back. Lord Codal, praise be. Save me here. Fuck it, Blood God time. If it comes down to a game where I only need one more to win, I'm picking Blood God. I'm going for 2 combos. Oh, I went for a home run. I deserve it. Okay, so this is gonna be 3-3. I deserve the L. Ooh, if I thought that he was gonna jump, I would have already had the instant run in, and I would have got the combo there. Shit. I deserve to lose this one. Ooh, hello. Okay. Shit. I tried to actually reverse his input, but I forgot my corpse stop there. Oh, okay. I'm just. Damn it! I thought I was gonna go for a throw. Overcommitted. A lot of mistakes were made. A lot of mistakes were made. I see the error of my ways. What the fuck? That was in between it. Ooh, I knew it. Hey-oh! Hard knockdown. All right, what's the mix gonna be? No! You didn't do this string! Ah, I got a bigger paddle! Die, you bitch! Oh, Jason's so scary. I had to pop off when I beat him.
Final round. Fight.
Jump, I fucking dare you. Oh, damn. Okay, that was a good mind game. No! It's too big! Why does he get paddled so fast? Ooh, I forgot that. I got. Ooh, 50-50s. Shit! Ooh, he had the same read? Ooh, damn. That's good, my game. Ooh! Nope! No! It hit afterwards! That's meaty! I can't low profile that! I can't delay the wake up! I mean, I might have been able to delay the wake up. Not gonna lie to you guys. Oh, man. Tigers is pretty good at this game. So 3-3. Do I make the switch here? Do I make the switch here and try something crazy? Do I go Bo Raicho and try to stop playing Mortal Kombat and just mix this man? Or do I stick it out with War God, who's been bae for me for a long time? Bo Raicho is pretty good. But fuck it. I'm pretty warmed up with War God. I believe. I'm a believer.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, too early on the down one. Shit, what's it almost so big? Oh, it's plus. The fuck was that? Oh! He's starting to pick up on the staggers, which is really good. Shit, I tried to wake up with it down too, because I'm an animal. Shit, okay, I'm just getting absolutely mollywopped. God bless America, 22% for an armored special move. It's not very cool. It's not fun.
Round 2.
I'm getting so aggressive here. Oh shit. Ooh, I tried to have it there waiting for him. Ooh. Ooh. God damn, that was too good. What the fuck is that on block? What is that on block? I'm over trying to reverse him with a back one. Maybe if that was a fucking mid, I'd be doing alright. Alright, yep, I lost. I lost. War God's out. I gotta tag him out this one, coach. Oh damn, my throw didn't even come out. Oh! Oh! I couldn't even reverse that. Oh my goodness, that was free. I said I'm old because I said mollywopped. Goddamn. Back one overhead paddle. Okay, Cyclone, I'm going to take you back like 4 years. I have believed, ever since day one of Mortal Kombat X, that back one overhead paddle should be unblockable. But it's never worked. I've never opened up someone with back one overhead paddle. Ever. And until the day that the game died, I believed that back one overhead would work in tournament at some point. And it never effing did. And that is some BS. Alright, DLC time. Oh, but I'm not warmed up, so I might not even do a combo. But as you saw the last time I played Bo Raicho on the Clash, I don't need combos. I just mash down 4 and mix. It's Bo Raicho time. I'm throwing out down 4s that are too damn big, and I'm just gonna try to blend this man to death. Take away everything that there's in the game. Oh, that was clean. Wait, ooh, is that punishing me? I'm not used to coming punishing that. Ooh, damn, I'm already getting destroyed. Oh, it's supposed to be forward one. Oh, that was really good. What the fuck? That's armored. Oh god, I don't have any. Ooh, here we go. Oh! Okay. Again, I'm an absolute fraud, and sometimes I just mash shit. Armor? Yep. Armor? Okay. Ooh. That would be really smart to put me in the corner here. Fuck. Oh no! I got down 4. I might lose just because of that. Oh no. Oh jeez. Is he going down 2 here? He got so risky, and it worked! Guys, risks work, and they pay off. I was respecting so much there, and I was just looking to do like a down 1 monkey flip because I'm an animal. Ooh, nope. I'm just going to blockable there. Ooh, what hits him? I couldn't even like jump. Ooh. You gonna punch that? Armor? Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna do that last time. You smart bastard. Oh, I'm losing the air dares. Oh! Got him with the Mini stand. Let's go. We're still in this. 4-4, baby. Huh. All right. If you would have armored there, I was dead, by the way.
Borracho win.
I basically risked the same thing that he did last round, which is go for a throw just in hopes that they were afraid at the moment. Right there in particular, where he was in so much hit stun that I think that I could have guaranteed like a down one something, and armor wouldn't have come out. So I think that's what he was afraid of, and that's why I used that fear to throw him. You know what I mean?
Jason Voorhees.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
Borracho.
No brutal? Damn. Does that mean that I have to go for a brutal on this one? If I win? Oh no, he went unstoppable. Unstoppable's kind of a bitch.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay. Alright, that was ridiculous. Couldn't get down 4 out. This is what I'm afraid of right now. Ooh, he got the pull. Oh! Oh damn! I couldn't get anything there. Yep, I'm just gonna die. Yep, I'm just dead. This is unstoppable, ladies and gentlemen.
Round 2.
He takes away options. Fuck! This is why I miss Kotal's down 4. It's because it's fast enough to check him there. Okay, I'm just gonna die here. Woo! I'm just dead here. Yep, and that's the thing is like that's how that he needs to be played is that it's a constant check. Oh no! What? That NJP was there for that, and I just got absolutely destroyed in a final game. So unstoppable is I've noticed with some of the best Jasons is that as long as you don't let your opponent breathe, you'll do a really good job.
Jason wins.
And I also down forward every single start of the match because it'll stop back 1, and he jumped it every single time, and then I had to hold pressure right from the gate. So I acknowledge that. I said fuck it, and I just tried to mix. Unstoppable's kind of gross. Forced me to play the game in the corner, which is what I don't like. When he knocks you down with the chains on, again, it forces you to play his game, and it takes away armor, takes away everything. And sometimes it just feels like you don't have any options. And if I can't armor my way out of a situation, I'm not getting out of that situation. Really good games, Tigers. That was awesome. Round of applause to him. Jason ends up winning both of the main events here on the Clash. PUBG. If you guys are fans of PUBG, PUBG is going on right now. North America PUBG Invitational Finals is going on right now over at stream.me/PUBG. $25,000 is on the line over there, being split between both NA and EU. EU was wrapped up this morning, and North America happening right now. So if you guys like competitive PUBG, go check it out. Stream.me/PUBG. And that's going to do it for us here on the Clash. Tomorrow night we will have Dragon Ball FighterZ at stream.me/DBZ at 6 o'clock Eastern, where we'll have some of the best Dragon Ball fighters in the entire country going at it. North America and Canada going at it for your guys' viewing pleasure. $5,000 on the line total there. Prize pool. Check it out, and we will see you guys next time here on the Clash, and we'll see you on some of the other stuff that we